Plan your perfect day at Lourdes, the home of cricket. Choosing where to sit is a crucial part of your day at the home of cricket. Before applying for the ballot or buying a ticket, it's worth thinking about how much you want to spend, your view of the cricket, and whether you want to sit under cover or not. Our website has more information, including the view from each stand, so you know as much as possible about your seat before you arrive. Some people mistakenly think that you have to wear a shirt and tie to matches at Lourdes. But unless you're an MCC member sitting in the pavilion, this isn't the case. If you're in the members' friends enclosures, the code is smart casual, with gentlemen required to wear a collared shirt and flip-flops not permitted. The other stands have no dress code, although Lourdes doesn't allow fancy dress. When packing your bags for the day, remember you can bring as much food as you like, as well as 1 bottle of wine or 2 pints of beer per adult. Alternatively, pre-order one of our delicious picnic hampers and let us take care of things for you. It's always worth checking the forecast before you set off, as the famous British weather means you might need some extra sun cream and an umbrella on the same day. Travelling to Lourdes is easy. We're in St John's Wood in central London and are well connected to the capital's main railway stations. St John's Wood Underground is just 5 minutes away, but can get extremely busy and it might be easier to walk or catch a bus. If you're coming to Lourdes by car, unfortunately, due to our central London location, there is no car parking space at the ground. However, there are several car parks which are near to the ground. For all our major matches, Lourdes opens at least 1.5 hours before the first ball is bowled, and we'd encourage all fans to get to the ground as early as possible to avoid the queues and make the most of your day. Before you arrive, check the gate opening times on lourdes.org and take a look at which stand you're sitting in. This will help you decide which gate to go to. On a major match day, there are 3 main entry gates. The Grace Gate, which is used by MCC members and their guests, is the easiest entry point for the Tavern, Pavilion and Warner stands. The East Gate is best for the Mound and Edrich stands. And the North Gate is best for the Grand and Compton stands. If you're a bit confused as to where you're going, look out for our red-shirted Happy to Help volunteers, the Lourdes outfielders, who can point you in the right direction. Your safety and security is our priority and spectators will be searched before entering. Our aim is to get everyone through the gates and into their seats as quickly and safely as possible, and we appreciate your patience. There's plenty going on at Lourdes aside from the cricket, and for many it's the unique atmosphere which makes Lourdes so special. If you brought a picnic, we've got several areas where you can spread your blanket and enjoy. On the nursery ground at, the nursery end, and in the Coronation Garden behind the Warner stand. But be fast, space often gets taken up quickly. If you're after food and drink, we have lots on offer around the ground. From burgers to fish and chips, ice creams to afternoon tea, we've got plenty to tickle everyone's fancy. You can also soak up some history by visiting the Ashes Urn in the MCC Museum, or take home a souvenir from the Lourdes shop. Unfortunately, every day at Lourdes has to come to an end, and when it's time for you to leave us, please listen out for any announcements which might affect your journey home. We look forward to welcoming you to the home of cricket. For more from Lourdes, join us on social media or visit our website.